They did. MenaRD actually had to face off against Infexious as the last remaining member for Bandits and actually got that W back in week number 4. MenaRD took it down 2-1, fully unleashed, but now it's going to be a whole different story, right? MenaRD not allowed to play that birdie and that rush down style. Man, this was one of the colorways I've seen him use against Kusanagi in a very important online tournament too. This is how you know he's in serious mode. When he picks this outfit, this color, something about MenaRD just changes up. I kid you not. There is some significance to the color choices when it comes to MenaRD. He puts his heart into it, man. Every choice he makes, every decision he makes, he lets you know he's playing with his emotions, playing with the heart on his sleeves.
Bro, if he fell on that fireball, I would have screamed.
That would have been tight.
Walking right up into that position where Grant, oh wow. Just backing up. Okay. Really trying to get Infexious to swing at a couple of these things. Charge fireball this time around.
Ooh. Using the grams again. Doesn't want to force himself into the corner. Doing his best. Sweet chin music, finding the mark, and a very delayed uppercut. Stop the air approach.
Okay, wait a minute. MenaRD back in the game now.
You mean to tell me Roundhouse is the great equalizer? Oh, the delay, and you got baited. No EX. But he still had trigger left. Gonna back away a little bit, not gonna overextend. He did see the stun. That was pretty much up there. Any opening could have done it, but...
I like him backing off right here. Has trigger. He has the advantage. And there's the back throw. Yeah, back up a little bit. You know the whole property is you want to get that advantage. You want to activate. You want to get that momentum. And Mena says, I'm not going to even give you the time to do it. Just backs up, starts the round with the roundhouse, gets the crush counter with that heavy kick.
Telling you, man, roundhouse is the great equalizer. It's so good. Again, it's the size of a tree trunk. Don't be fooled by the schoolgirl. She will hit you.
Right.
She will hit you hard.
Those Converse got a little kicking power, bro.
She be doing them deadlifts and those chucks too. All that leg power. Speaking of leg power, coming in and seeing the grams a little bit more, hovering in and out of that range. You see that walk speed being used, trying to interrupt, doing it again. MenaRD trying to catch a button from Infexious. Now he's keeping his arms and legs inside the vehicle while MenaRD navigates towards him.
Nice.
Oh, gets a hit. Goes for the jab conversion. Gonna have some scaling here. Still gonna take the chase though with the EX. Can't do that. More damage. Okay. Wow.
What a time!
And no activate this time. I wonder why. Yeah, actually scouted it, gets under it with the low profile. Speaking of the low profile, and still no activation from Mena.
Oh!
We talked about that specific normal, Steve. We talked about how it reduces the jump arc significantly.
Yeah,
he caught MenaRD trying to do an anti-air, just not in time.
He's on TSR, he's weak point right now.
Oh, forward throw. Another one.
Checking with the tree trunks. Back to back.
Needs to be careful. We've seen how Infexious reacts to this situation a little bit, playing a little bit back. Mena not listening. He's like, you know what? I'm going in no matter what.
Oh, this is a nice little pocket to keep Zeku contained. I think Sakura does a really great job of doing, like, air-to-air normals in case Zeku wants to jump.
Bro, you see her in there with the kickbox? Just keeps kicking. That big heavy kick.
Kick the tree.
Kick it.
Kick the tree or go home.
Zeku, the tree in this instance.
Oh, now she's using some elbows.
Lively in favor of Mena. I would like to see him back up a little bit. Full resources on the side. I would like to see him win. He said, Steve, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to win. CA to close out. That's going to be a game on the side of MenaRD.
I think it's alright.
One game away from getting this team battle away from Vodafone Giants and getting another one on the board.
The issue is
Pretty close.
Look at that. 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 Look at that.
Hey, what's that noise? Kaba's here. Hey, Kaba.
We were looking at the last match they had between Infexious and Hermes. Just kind of update you. If MenaRD manages to take it down, they'll have 8 total wins. By the way, that's insane.
That's a lot of wins.
Or in terms of the games played, right? Not in matches, but games played, it's pretty important. Just an FYI, here we go. No anti-air. He charged it up, too.
Yeah. Expect them to play back a little bit. Now you see Infexious getting a little more active, full charge on the fireball this time. Dash up, and I feel like Mena's getting a little impatient. Lively definitely in favor of Zeku right now. Trigger already active, jumps out, and still ready to take the throw. Back to the pacing game. for Infectious. Dash up, they trade really quick. Tries to go for that big standing heavy kick. It is not going to work out. Mena in charge right now.
Up until that point, that back throw pretty much alleviates the pressure against Infectious. And that was such a great delay on the crouching medium punch, full counter hit conversion. Deader than dead. Pew, pew, pew.
You don't have good anti-air. I mean, Sakura don't have good anti-air. You cannot press heavies.
Mr. Crimson saying Sakura is not good with the anti-airs.
They try to give her more consistent buttons through via crouching heavy punch, down forward roundhouse, but he has a valid point. Sharper angles, she's going to be susceptible. But are we even going to get to that point? There's the jump out, successful, but it's a back throw.
Activate.
Word, you're still going to get clipped.
X Tatsu activation right here. Crouching heavy punch in the fireball. That's going to be a hard time right now. Zeku using some of that meter for the V reversal. Life lead looking good for Mena. Do it again. EX fireball.
Oh, that's going to be more than enough for E. No, he didn't spend the EX. I thought he would spend it.
I would have spent that, no questions asked. I would have spent that, no questions asked.
He does have a life lead, though.
True, that's true.
A little bit of extra bar going into it. I appreciate that. MenaRD with the utmost confidence. Now looking at match point against Infectious. Can he eliminate the last remaining Giant?
These throws adding up. Oh, wow, gets the hit. MenaRD, big damage.
Oh, no, covering the jump out option.
Infectious with the spacing and gets the V-trigger activation. Spins the meter to get the knockdown. What?
He didn't finish the rest of the combo. 2 times over, actually. Oh, boy. MenaRD.
Oh, MenaRD takes it over Infectious.
The Bandits are still in contention for that top 4 spot. A very impressive W coming in from MenaRD over Infectious. It was looking pretty grim, right? You saw Hermes Venatori striking first blood against Mr. Crimson, going for the Rashid pick.
Look, first off, we talk about Hermes Venatori not really being able to play a lot of times. He's been banned kind of like half and half, but this is the cash-in opportunity that they needed. The Rashid's not going to do the job. You know he knows how to fight a Rashid, and his Cammy was looking really sharp.